Ah,
Done.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new initiative of NSG. We like to call it ChatNSG. What it is, it's nothing but where friends come together and talk about cricket. In the olden times, we used to meet below our buildings or at the nooks and corners to discuss about cricket. We are just trying to take it virtually. Notchstand Gang is about cricket. We are all of y'all are aware about our love and passion for the game. So this initiative is just where we are taking our WhatsApp discussions on to a platform or in a video platform where we would be able to interact better, as well as all of you all will also get a feel of how NSG works and how NSG talks cricket all day throughout. So joining me today are my very good friends. Firstly, we have our in-house left-arm orthodox all the way from Bangalore, Ameya. Then we have
Hello.
our brand ambassador of NSG, Mir Bhai. And I'm calling him brand ambassador for the reason that wherever nobody can reach, that is the place where you will find Mir Bhai taking NSG through. You talk about all the Ranji games where, you won't have people or crowd allowed. You will find Mir Bhai there right at the start in the front line cheering for the players and ensuring that he's mentioning about NSG. And that's why I'd like to call him the brand ambassador. We also have Keyur Bhai. Apart from talking cricket, we also have a passion of playing the sport. So we have Keyur Bhai always out there whenever we have our nets running into bowl, enthusiastically playing throughout the 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, whatever we plan. So hello guys, welcome all to the
hi
Thank you.
guys.
first of
Thank you.
many episodes. What are your thoughts?
So, I think this is a great initiative because over the last 2.5 years, I've been a part of NSG, and I have always discovered that the kind of views and opinions which are shared by the members over here, they are nothing short of, you can say, expert opinions. So it was very necessary, I felt, that we share our thoughts with the world, and so that more and more people get to know about NSG and about their passion, and above all, NSG's knowledge about cricket. So yeah, that is the reason I am really happy that we have taken this step forward.
That's fantastic. Mir Bhai?
Okay. Uh, Good evening, everyone. Thanks, Rushabh, for the so generous introduction. Um, if this my boss knows it, I might get a good raise also for having all this.
I hope I get some
But
part of it.
sure. You're part of the NSG family, so yes. So yes, coming to this initiative, like being a part of North Stand Gang for more than a decade now. So it all started long back at CCI, and from there it has been a long journey from Orkut groups to just SMSs and all long meetups and all. Then WhatsApp came, and then we have talked a lot. We have traveled for a lot of matches. We have meet up for dinners. We have visited each other's houses for functions. So it is a family which is there, and now we are extending this family to a larger audience through this platform, and we hope to have more of them join us at stands. We are traveling to Nagpur, so whoever is around can make it. Do join us. We would be the loudest noise over there, so you will easily find us.
Indeed.
All right.
Ameya दादा, काय बोलणार आहेस?
So like Rishabh introduced me as left arm orthodox. I am left arm orthodox, and just because I'm unlike Mihir, I'm not going tomorrow to Nagpur, and that gives Akshar Patel the chance to play for India. Okay, and unlike our friend Mahesh Pithia, the replica of R. Ashwin, um, I am a capped India player, by the way, because I've got my cap here, so I play there.
Nice.
So, guys, we all know if when the team is changed for the remaining two tests, which name you're going to see in the 16.
Of course, it's here.
Great.
I'm looking more like Harbhajan Singh here than Mahesh Pithia. So let me just respect the cap.
Yes.
Indeed. But guys, yes, before we start, यार मेरा introduction दे दो यार, कोई तो दो शब्द अच्छे बोल दो, थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा.
What, you were the man of the match in the last match you played, right? 4 wickets, 10 runs. What more do you need as an introduction?
Ha,
He
thank you.
he
Good
needs
you
that
brought it up.
he needs that big long Paytm man of the match check, which obviously will never get encashed. But yes, he needs that as a photograph for his Instagram.
And also a future India player, an all-rounder. And all-rounders usually make good captains. So yeah, we have a captain in Rishabh Pant as well as Mahale.
Yes.
Thank you, Amadada. Thank you for being on the show, guys. That's it. We don't have anything else. I am done for the day. I am done for the next few months. This I'm just going to record this and put it on my timeline straight away. But yes, continuing after everybody's introduction, we are here to talk about cricket. The idea is basically, as NSG, we are not just restricted to maybe Mumbai cricket or Indian cricket, but we love cricket in general. Apart from the gender, apart from the locations, at any point on this globe, wherever cricket is happening, you will see NSG people aware about it. You will see NSG people discussing about it. And that is what is the idea where we will try to, or we are trying, or we are eyeing basically that every fortnightly we will come up with a roundup of what has happened in those 15 days. Also, here and there, you might see a few special episodes which might come as a surprise. So, in few months, we will have 2 to 3 episodes, is what we are currently starting off with. But what a better occasion to start than the eve of a historic series, something which has been hyped above the horizon, something which everybody is looking forward to. And like I mentioned, I mean, I tweeted this today morning that you do feel that your time is flying by pretty quickly. But if you just set your timer to the start of BGT, you will actually understand that how slow time passes by. Because it's been forever. We have been talking about
Waiting.
this. We have been looking forward to it. Like Mihir mentioned, tickets were booked long back. So, everybody is looking forward. So, Keyur, what are your thoughts on the Border Gavaskar Trophy? What are you looking forward to?
Of course, I think firstly I would like to say that a series like a Border Gavaskar Trophy, I rate it very high, almost as high as the World Cup, because I think there is some great rivalry between India and Australia, especially considering how we won the series over there in 2018 and 2021. So I think there is a lot of excitement. People are, I mean, we are expected to win now more because we are playing at home. But yeah, it is, you can't really take Australia lightly anywhere. So there is a lot of excitement, and I think it will be an evenly fought series. Both teams are evenly poised, in my opinion. And I just found something very funny. Like I think 2 days ago, Australia's cricket board had shared that video again of Indian team getting all out on 36, as if it was like थोड़ा कीड़े करते हैं वैसा वो लोग ने कुछ किया था. और उनके
Was
रिप्लाई
it
में
sent across by a person named Daniel by any chance?
no, no.
It
Yeah.
should be.
So yeah, and then Northern had replied to that tweet with a video of India winning the same series. So that was something which I really loved, and it increased my excitement for this particular series. So yeah, so I'll be tuned in. I'll be working, but my you can say थोड़ा ध्यान मैच पे तो रखूंगा ही बीच बीच में.
Thoda is an understatement here, I'm sure.
हाँ, yeah.
मेरे केस में उल्टा है. थोड़ा ध्यान मैं काम पे भी लगाऊंगा.
ये वीडियो बॉस तक
Yes.
नहीं जानी चाहिए.
थैंकफुली मुझे इस बार मुझे फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे को छुट्टी है, सो आई हैव खुला मैदान
हाँ.
टू वॉच द मैच.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. So just adding up to what Keyur just told, it is a very big series. Like it is the biggest rivalry, I would say. Obviously, India Pakistan is different level, but we don't play with Test, which we all miss, and we hope to see it very soon if it is possible. But if
Hmm.
we remove that rivalry, this is the best. Like either Australia comes here or we go over there. The Test series is what everybody looks forward. The players who have played for India, the reporters, the world over fans, everybody is like. If you go over Twitter and just search for it, you'll find experts, you'll find columnists everywhere just talking about the pitch, about the conditions, about the players, what is the lineup going to be, what is the results going to be. We will talk about this later in this show. but
Yeah.
the excitement is very high. I've been not able to focus on work this whole week because we are traveling for the match. So, and good we are having this. Otherwise, I would not able to control my excitement also for this test. Like we have been chatting non-stop on WhatsApp since morning about what is going to happen, teams, tickets, what to eat after the match or during the lunch. Also, we eat also a lot at NSD. We prefer a very important part of our group. Like if there are 10 conversations about cricket, eight and a half another one will follow with where to eat and what to eat. It is there. So yes, so like it's a big series, and from perspective of a lot of players also, someone who is coming back, somebody has to prove themselves again. Some key players missing, so it is going to be a tough challenge. Obviously, Aussies have a good record of late in last 6 months. They've been playing very good cricket, Test cricket. Cummins, we all know, is a very, very good bowler. He came back into international cricket during the last for India series in 2017 when he came back after a long injury. And since then, he has gone upward. The scale has gone, and now he's the test captain. So yes, very good series coming up, and the next over is going to be bowled by Amay.
Thank you.
But
So
Ameya, before you say, let me just change ends. After the over, the ends change, right? So we'll not continue. I'm getting a googly for you.
okay.
Since you're a left arm seamer, right, and a left arm spinner, I'm sorry, and you have made way for Akshar Patel into
Yeah,
the side.
it is seamer only. Ball turn तो होता नहीं है.
See, that's a secret. ये बताना नहीं होता है. ये बैट्समैन को ढूंढने दो, उसको समझने दो. मन से हमें
Batsman
पता
भी
है.
मैं ही है ना.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं. But let me
हाँ,
come
yeah.
back to you that you have made way for Akshar Patel. You have sacrificed your place, right? So does he
Mhm.
make your playing 11?
Well, very tough call between Akshar and Kuldeep. But I feel Akshar has not done anything bad over the last 1 year or whatever opportunities he has got. Like the guy has taken some 50 wickets at 12 as an average. So, so I think it is going to be a very difficult decision for Rohit Sharma to leave out to leave out Akshar and play Kuldeep. But however, looking at the pitch and what Steve Smith has said, that one side of the wicket is particularly too dry compared to the other. So it looks like we should have Kuldeep in case Australia are going to play five or six left-handed batsmen. So tough call.
Which invariably they would have to because of the injuries and all. Their top it's top left-handed batsman heavy. The top seven, it is there. So yes, so yeah, if I have to take the question forward from what was asked to Amay, I would say it's tough for Akshar, but I would play Kuldeep tomorrow. It is there,
So that means your three spinners are Ashwin, Jadeja, and Kuldeep Yadav.
correct.
Keyur
Also,
bhai?
one more reason why Akshar goes out is the presence and comeback of Jadeja. Really, if Jadeja was missing out in this test, Akshar was
Yeah,
uh,
straight walk in, straight
straight
walk in.
walk in. Yeah, without a doubt.
So Keyur bhai, let me just take this question or change the face of this question. Do you think Jadeja should straight away make it to the playing 11? Or like Ameya said, that Akshar has done nothing wrong or nothing bad to be left out. So would you go
Uh,
ahead with Akshar?
it is a tough call, as he said, but I think I'll go with Jadeja because we'll also get a very handy batsman, not handy, more than handy, rather. So yeah, and he's a wonderful bowler, I feel. And if there is a rough patch outside the left-hander's leg stump or right-hander's leg stump, he's someone who can exploit that very well. And as I said, he is a very good batsman, so we'll get a very handy option as a batsman as well. So I would prefer Jadeja over the other guy, but yeah, it is a tough call, but I would prefer Jadeja. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jadeja also, like everybody says, coming back from a long gap injury.
Hmm.
But then where else he'll go and play? Like he has been your top player that is there in Test cricket, especially at home. Also and also away. Also he has been more than handy in all conditions. It is there. So yes, Jadeja walks in. Sadly for Akshar, he might miss out. We don't know what's going in Dravid's and Rohit Sharma's head. Uh, how hard we try, we would not be able to unless Ameya cracks it because he's a part of the team, so he might have some ideas.
I'm told not to really will.
Oh shit. But anyways, guys, coming we spoke about the spinners, right? Who which spinner will play? There's another question on the wicket keepers because there are two contenders. One who's just been drafted into the test squad, who's in a way a white ball specialist. The other is somebody who's been with the team for the longest years. I mean, I think for the last 3 to 4 years, I've been seeing his name in the squad. So if you ask me, I would anytime get in case Bharat in the side, just considering the fact that he's been with the team, he's been into that mindset of playing Test cricket for long, and I think he deserves a chance. When you're there with the team for so long, I think you deserve at least a chance to go out there and prove yourself. So for me, Bharat makes it to the 11. What do you?
Yes. By all means, Bharat has to play. Like as you just said, unfortunately, because Rishabh got had a very bad accident, so he's not there around. So they had to have an option as a wicket keeper. They had the option of KL Rahul as an optional wicket keeper, but that in a test match is a bit more for a top order batsman to rely on that. So yes, Ishan is a wonderful player, no doubt about that. Yes, he's done good work in the white ball in the IPL everywhere. But as you just mentioned that Bharat has been there for quite a long time with the Indian team. He knows the culture. He knows what is being going to be expected out of him. It is going to be a big debut for him, and yeah, he's as all the experts online also been saying he's a better wicket keeper than Ishan. I would beg to differ. Ishan is also a very good wicket keeper. There's no doubt about that. And we have not seen him keep at test level. He has not made his debut. So you cannot have comparisons like that. He is not a better wicket keeper or something like that. Yes, we have seen him for last 5 years in white ball. He has done fantastically well. But unfortunately, as we just mentioned for Akshar, Ishan has to wait a bit longer.
The Mumbai Indians fan inside Mirbai won't be happy. He has to keep Ishant Kishan out of the side, unfortunately.
Yeah, so let us focus on the red ball for a time. Let us leave our IPL preferences for March ending.
True. But it's been forever, like that. We have been looking forward to this border Gavaskar trophy. So, guys, lastly, what we'll do is let just have a combined 11. What we will just try to make our playing 11 what we feel would fit right. We will obviously the openers are fixed. Are they fixed? So, will Gill play or KL Rahul play? Another big question,
So
but I think let's not make. Okay, yes,
yeah,
man.
so just to add on just before we start the team 11, you're telling about like Ishan makes way. So yes, Ishan is an attacking player, a good player. It is there. But the talks are around that Sky might debut. So we all know how Sky plays. The recent Ranji matches, what I have been to be BKC where Sky played, he changed the complexion of the game for whatever 90 minutes he was there. He scored at almost runner ball. And we all
Yep.
know Sky, since his debut for Mumbai in Ranji, he has scored well and at a good pace. So again, if you get in Ishan and Sky instead of Ishan in place of Bharat, you are, I would say, you're confusing the lower middle order or something like that. And if both might get into a very attacking mode, it might be backfire also. So, and the question has been always, everybody's telling Gill has debuted in his Ranji in the middle order. He has scored good runs over there. He is more suited for the middle order. We all know our friend Farzan has always vouched that Gill is a middle order player, but he's always open. So yeah, maybe he can play. But as what Rohit said, one statement I just picked up from his press conference that horses for courses. So we
Yeah.
don't know which who are what is the course and who is the horse. But let's yeah, let's get back to the 11. But yeah, and it's so tough यार. Like अपने को तो खेलना नहीं है, कुछ नहीं करना, अपने को तो खाली चिल्लाना है और हम लोग इतना स्ट्रेस ले रहे 11
Yeah,
बनाने को
we've got enough players to even make them play or debut for Australia maybe.
yeah. Yeah, so Green is out, Stark is out, Hazelwood is out. You don't know. Somebody might had a good spicy butter chicken tonight, so might have not had a good morning tomorrow, and we might have another player debut for Australia. Something. It is like that.
No, I feel Australia should have a full strength team. मैं अपने को मजा आएगा यार. We are going for that.
No,
We want to
no,
see
no, no. Obviously, that's why they have a squad of 18 also, and all of them are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, even for Australia, there's that one spinner right there. I can't
Murphy,
recollect the name. The
Murphy,
22, 23-year-old guy.
Murphy,
He's
Todd
been
Murphy.
talked about a lot.
Yes. So yeah. So Steve O'Keefe, and then long back Robertson. There are one player who always there is a spinner who from Australia they get it who comes for a border Gavaskar trophy, plays over there, and after that we never hear about it.
Yeah. Robertson.
Gavin Robertson,
Gavin
then
Robertson.
Steve O'Keefe. Yeah, these are the two which I recollect prominently because when Shane Warne was there, Mark Waugh did the other spinner role.
I think the only bowler we feared the most during Border Gavaskar Trophy was Steve Buckner, and he has retired. So we are good.
Yeah,
I think we are winning the Border
Safe.
Gavaskar Trophy.
and we were always relieved when Venkat Raghavan was at the other end. So एक डिसीजन गलत दिया बकनर ने तो वेंकट राघवन अपने को बचा तो लेगा ऐसा.
Like this.
But yes, guys, अपना playing 11 क्या होगा फिर? KL Rahul, Rohit Sharma to open. Our
Absolutely.
modern day wall at number 3, Kohli at 4. Then at 5 you have Surya Kumar Yadav. I think
Sky.
that's what we all are expecting.
Because we don't
It's
have
almost
Iyer,
sure that he will play.
Sky.
So at 6,
Yeah.
as per a majority, we are going with Bharat.
Or maybe
So,
Yeah,
Jadeja.
yeah.
Maybe Jadeja at 6.
acha, you're sending Jadeja top
Yeah.
before the keeper.
Just to mix between the left arm, lefty and the righties. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Kuldeep would obviously bat if he plays. He would bat at 10. So Jadeja 7 would be too low.
Correct.
Kuldeep will
Depends on
bat at 10. So
situation.
you are sending either Shami or Siraj above Kuldeep. The batsman in Kuldeep
Yes.
would be happy. He's got runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Sorry. Go
But
on.
the yeah, either of them, like it depends. Like say 10, 11, 9, 10, 11. You also know. I bat at that number, so I know if I what happens. So we accept it. Like we go with the flow. Like we are the team player. Like so,
But
it's okay.
tomorrow you're going to bat at 12, right? NSG is the 12th man.
Yes, yes. See, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
There are too many contenders for the number 12 slot, I must say. 8 are reaching Nagpur on day 2. But
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So guys, the last point, like I just mentioned, 8 of us are reaching Nagpur on day 2. So since out of us, only me and Mirbhai are traveling to Nagpur along with the others in the group. So does your boss know, Mirbhai, that you're traveling to Nagpur, or it has been or you have just told him that you're going for office work, or told him that you will work remotely?
Hello, hello,
Okay, I got your
hello.
answer. I got your answer.
But just
I'm
make it
sure
up
it
with
must
some
be some
orange
family
burfi, man.
emergency or network lost or something like that. I have
Hello,
told my boss
hello.
that I am taking a leave, so I won't get any calls. I hope so. But guys, that's all what we have for today. But before we go
In
off,
in my case, it's the other way around actually. My boss is like, तू जा भाई, मैच देख, क्योंकि तू वैसे भी कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा है.
कुछ भी काम नहीं करता.
but आपको practice करना है, right? You're preparing yourself for the remaining 2 tests, right? So you are in
Yeah.
Bangalore. We assume
I
NCA
don't
में
need
आते जाते
practice.
रहोगे.
I don't need practice. I'm just
Okay, straight away.
giving others the chance.
Oh, so generous of you. But
All right.
yeah, Samay Dada, over to you. I believe you are now not wearing the India cap, but a quiz master's hat, it seems. So you have a few questions for
Yeah,
us.
so correct. So these questions would be very easy for most of us. In fact, most of us in NSG. So the first question that comes randomly in my mind is, name the first player to score 100 in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, and whoever knows the answer has to raise his hand. Yeah, so I think in this case, Mihir raised the hand first, so let's give him the chance to answer. Yes,
A certain player with a yellow helmet who scored it,
yes,
Mr.
and
Mr. Nayan Mongia.
who said Iger?
Tiger.
I
Yes.
think he can
Very
still
I was
be
cheering for
our
this.
preferred keeper, don't you think?
anytime, anytime. Like he was the keeper for the longest time. Like if you ask a lot of players, lot of us in the 90s, like इंडिया में विकेट कीपर कौन
Hmm.
था, तो
So,
नयन मोंगिया था।
Nayan
और
Mongia.
उसके बाद में द्रविड़ को वर्ल्ड कप में दिया, और फिर धोनी। तीन ही
Yeah,
कीपर। और फिर 83 मूवी आया तो बहुत लोग को सैयद किरमानी पता चल गया, who were born later, who were not aware about Syed Kirmani. It was like that.
correct. My father says that in at the North Stand in the early 90s there used to be a saying, "Tuka mane bhogasare, amsa mongia tumsa mare." Anyway, so the
Oh,
second
that's why.
question,
Okay,
huh?
you're giving price at the end. Okay, okay.
Just
So
no,
I'll
okay.
just my
Yeah,
UPI ID.
you can talk to a producer, Mr. Ashu Shirke, for the prizes.
Okay.
Okay. So the second question is, name the player with the highest or the maximum number of man of the series in Border Gavaskar Trophy. Okay, Rishabh has raised his
Uh,
hand.
a very wild guess. Is it Sachin Tendulkar?
Yes, it is.
The god
I think
always
he's
comes to the rescue, no
correct.
matter what.
He scored so many runs that this trophy could easily be named as you know
So, I
won
don't know if you.
Tendulkar Trophy, isn't it?
No, no. I don't know if you've
तेंदुलकर
seen
ने
the.
बहुत रन्स मारा और वॉर्न ने बहुत रन्स खाया इसके लिए.
No, but I don't know if you've seen the Sachin Tendulkar's tweet today evening. Uh, Somebody had just posted the 1998 Border Gavaskar Trophy photograph. So there was Alan Border on his right and Gavaskar sir on his left. So Tendulkar just changed the name of the trophy. It is like uh, Border Tendulkar Gavaskar BTG.
Wow. Yeah, it could easily be named as won Tendulkar Trophy as well.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And now the third question. So there are only two instances when the Man of the Series award was given to a player who was actually on the losing side of the series. Can you name both the players?
Last
Okay, you
series,
can see.
Pat Cummins.
Oh yes, that's one correct answer.
uh,
Yes, Keyur.
Other is Sachin Tendulkar.
Which series are we talking here, Keyur?
I think 99.
Yes, that's correct.
Uh,
There was no
So
series in 99 in Australia, for your information.
99 2000,
No,
99
that's it.
2000.
99
That series
2000.
never happened. That series never happened. Kapil Dev was never the coach. Kapil Dev was never the
Yeah,
coach.
we played everybody. I mean, even I was in the team.
I
Yes.
think this was the series where
Lakshman.
Sachin was given out LBW when his ball had hit the helmet. I think he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
The
playing our
that's
shoulder,
series.
the
shoulder
shoulder,
before the wicket.
Shoulder, yeah.
shoulder before the wicket. So that's not leg before wicket. So that again, a very, very, very old and famous friend, Mr. Steve.
No, it was
Hmm.
not Mr. Steve.
Oh,
It was
sorry,
someone
Daryl
else.
Harper, Daryl Harper,
Harper,
Daryl
Harper.
Harper,
Oh,
Harper,
acha.
Harper. Sorry,
Ah.
That's just an exception. Yeah.
same kid ki
हाँ,
मूली
same
है.
खेत की मूली. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, are there any other questions? Let me just look over this list here. I think yes. Yeah. So, a player with the highest average in Border Gavaskar Trophy, a minimum 1,000 runs, obviously. So you can't
Oh,
say Rishabh Pant
Is it,
here.
is it again Sachin Tendulkar?
No.
He
Pujara?
said he just said he scored a lot of
Azharuddin?
runs.
Yeah, he scored a lot of runs, but he also played the maximum number of Test matches. So
Is it
he
Pujara?
still is in the top three though. Sachin.
Pujara?
No. Yeah, it is this generation player for sure.
Okay.
Rahane?
Virat Kohli.
Rahane, who said Rahane?
ऐसे ही बोला रे मजाक में.
सच हो गया.
No,
नहीं?
the correct answer is Steven Smith.
Oh,
So he has already
Because
scored
I
around
didn't
eight
want to.
hundreds, 17 Test matches around and 1800 runs already. So yeah,
हम लोग भूल ही गए ऑस्ट्रेलिया वालों को भी बैटिंग आता है. We were
all
looking
thanks
at
to
the
our
Indian side.
Arun, all thanks to our Umesh Yadavs, Ishan
Karan
Sharmas, everyone.
Karan Sharma,
Karan Sharma,
MCG
yes,
debut, MCG
yes,
debut,
yes,
just
yes.
like that.
So I think yes,
Team,
that was what he had as very high level
just
quiz
yeah,
questions.
so yeah, very informative questions for some of them on the who will be watching online who might have not known about some of these players or these stats what you spoke. And as you just mentioned, couple of names, and I mentioned uh, there are a lot of players who had just randomly debuted for India. Also, one name I which in the '99 series also Tinu Johanan
Tinu
suddenly flown
Yohanan, Devang Gandhi.
suddenly
Oh,
flown in, suddenly flown in and facing Magra and then Tini Johanan bowling to Matthew Hayden getting smashed. Uh,
yeah,
those were those were the days we used to fear. But now we
yeah.
went
There was
there.
also MSK Prasad for that one series.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
But
I think Moni. Hmm.
the point what I'm trying to make is that was a time we as fans also feared, and somehow I feel players also had it on the back of mind. Okay, we are going.
Yeah,
We have to compete very hard over there. Now we are the only team who have gone there, won it twice,
yeah.
and they come
Also,
with the
that
fear.
that was a time when Australia actually did not need any practice matches. Okay,
Hmm.
but if you talk about the current team now, though they are doing well, but I think they used the same strategy also against Pakistan, where they did not go for any practice matches, but yet won the series 1-0. However, we know the pitches in Pakistan, and they were belters all
Pata.
around, Pata wickets.
I have a better road called Swami Vivekanand Road just near my house
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
than the Karachi wicket.
Correct, correct. So
सुमीर भाई
I'm sure,
हड़प कर लो कल
I'm,
आता हूँ bowling डालने सेम फील्स
I'm sure
I might Pranav का
whatever
record
Mr.
break कर दूं.
McDonald is saying is not going to work, at least against India. It's not easy. Practice wickets are required, and
They're talking a lot, like unheard of lot of like Aussies. We know they talk a lot. It's their habit to get into opposition heads, and that's how they've conquered also a lot. It is like
yeah,
Magrat, obviously one of the best bowlers ever, but then with his sledging, with his
he
talking
was
to the
talking a lot. Yes,
he
he was
was talking
always,
a lot, and then that's how he used to get you out. He did it with all top players also. Forget
correct.
the tailenders which he bowled into. But the talk which a lot of players from Australia are doing right now, it is that वो थोड़ा डर का माहौल बोलते हैं ना डर का माहौल है थोड़ा बोल के दिखा दो कि यार हमको डर नहीं लग रहा है बट ये डर ही है जो वो बोल रहा है एंड इन
Correct.
नो वे Dravid or Rohit would have asked the team to be complacent like they're coming here. You have to play. You have to be playing good cricket over whatever 2.5, 3.5 days of
he's
test match
already
is there.
decided 2.5 3.5 come so
अरे
at least
Yeah.
we should say let
मंडे को
it go
ऑफिस
to
है.
their forte हम
I
लोग
think
है
I
वहां
think
पे
if something wrong happens in the first test, right, we should just have Ajinkya Rahane in the stands, at least in the stands, because we are sure his presence will win us the test series.
ऋषभ
एब्सोल्युटली
मुलुंड से आते वक्त लेते आना ना. मुलुंड से आते वक्त लेते हुए आना.
अरे वो पैकिंग कर रहे रहेंगे उनको जाना है काउंटी खेलने
टाइम है उसको टाइम है.
सो अभी वो
I think
फ्लैट ऐसे ग्रासी विकेट्स पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे ना कि फुल ऐसे मट्टी
नहीं
वाले
अभी तो
विकेट्स पे जब
अरे अभी तो अपने साथ आके स्टैंड्स में बैठेंगे ना. मैं रणजी में बोला था उनको मिला था ना तो मैं उनको बोला था कि मैच ला या आमच्याकडे आता भी मतलब that was very bad of me to tell like that but that's what how Ameya pointed out he's the lucky charm so
here, in a way, you are giving him a lifetime achievement award. That is equivalent of that.
बट हाँ यार मतलब इवन इफ ही प्लेज और ही डजंट प्ले जो भी अभी ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो डर का माहौल जैसे मीर भाई सेड राइट ही इज वन ऑफ द रीजंस कि वो माहौल है वहां पे
हैशटैग हैशटैग डर का माहौल.
हैशटैग
Also,
डर का
डर का माहौल होना भी चाहिए, because I think in a bilateral series like this, right, between two good cricketing nations, featuring Australia, we are the only country uh, that has a better win record against Australia. So I think, if I know my stats correctly, won about 22 or 23 test matches against them, against their 18 or 19. So
Oh,
very less number of draws or no results, but the win percentage or lose percentage is quite high. Results percentage is high in that case. And
Hmm.
we are talking about this, thinking about the 99 series, which was a whitewash, and the 2011-12 series, which was also a whitewash. So if we take those two series as out, then we have lost like 10 test matches in the last 25, 26 years against Australia. It's a great achievement for India.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, Ameya, I
So
don't know about as a player, but you can definitely be in the team as an analyst. You're very good with your numbers and your
Then
stats
what will
every
Mohandas Kaka do, man? What will he do?
No, you work with the team, you travel with the team. Whenever the team feels down a little bit, just tell them numbers कि यार अभी ये ऐसे
Then
ऐसे हुआ था, तुम लोग का record अच्छा है, तुम लोग जीत रहे हो, जाओ खेलो बिंदास.
then if
That's
I
the
travel with the
motivation
team,
that
then
you
they
get.
will be short of food, no? Because I'll have all the food. I have to take care of
We'll
them.
sponsor if I'm telling you, Ameya, if you are making Team India win games, we will sponsor your food.
दादा, ऋषभ दादा, कंट्रोल बाईजूस का वैल्यूएशन पता है ना? तो
हाँ
sponsor
ठीक है,
करना
हमको बस बोलना है,
है।
हम भी मोटिवेट ही कर रहे हैं.
अच्छा, तू स्पॉन्सर कर रहा है ना? आई एम एडिंग विनीत, आशु,
मैंने
अर्चन फॉर
मैंने
अर्चन
बोला
फॉर
हम, मैंने पहले ही हम मेंशन किया है, जिसमें हम सब आते
so
हैं.
so
Also excited about this series because this probably is a first full time as a captain series for Rohit, if I'm correct, and also a first series for Rahul Dravid as a coach in Border Gavaskar. So let's hope the results are great and we do a clean sweep, if not just winning the series.
Yes,
just like Keyur.
and I think Amay Dada said it right. We'll just end here with that very thought that hope we win the series. It's a clean sweep. And with that, we will come back within a few days again with another episode, again talking cricket with our friends. Till
And
then,
with more stabilized cameras and phones, because only Steve Smith has the authority to shuffle. Okay, sorry, enough of my bad joke.
so
Yeah,
as our left arm orthodox is practicing in Bangalore to make an India call up, we are also practicing here to at least get onto the media side of things. So we will also improve day by day. Not sure about how the Nagpur pitch will perform, but our performance will definitely improve. And with that, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Amay Dada. Thank you, Keyur bhai. Thank you, Mir
Thanks,
bhai.
Rishabh. Thanks all.
thanks,
We will
Rishabh.
be in Nagpur on day after tomorrow and for the 3 days. So if you are in Nagpur, do drop us a DM and let's meet, let's catch up, let's watch cricket, let's enjoy cricket. Till then, thank you so much. Take care. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.